was left with the 12 disciples, perhaps a few others, but he may have been left out of that 5,000 with a group around about this size. Nobody bothered to count the women and children, I'm sorry to tell you that.
I guess.
And the same is true of the 12, of course. It was 12 men disciples, and we know there were women, all the Gospels say that, and they never bothered to count them, because literally they didn't count. Not to the people who wrote the Gospels, I'm sure they did to Jesus, but not to the people who wrote these things down. Well, I came, I thought, well, that's just...
The brown one with spots.
It depends exactly how tall you are, but if you stand somewhere along, just a little way along that path there and look back, it actually looks as if Jesus is walking on the water. Of course, we all want to leave out this part of the journey because it's painful and horrible, but you can't. If you leave out this part of the journey, you don't get to the journey's end. The road back to the boats is an easy one and a comfortable one, but you end up back in Tenby. You don't end up back with Jesus.
My passion for speed, my passion for danger, selfishness and greed. But in a flash of lightning, lightning from heaven, I do not know, struck me, wounded me, tied me up, and I fell in love. I fell in love with silence and solitude. I fell in love with God. You came here already in 1980?
Yes, yes.
That's 30 years ago.
I know. 33 years ago. And we had a talk from Father Robert. Who was the abbot in those days. Yeah. So that was 1980.
You're a small boy?
Teenager.
Teenager.
So I'm not as young as I look.